Hello everyone, Damon the Scorpion Phil here. Now, in between matches, I thought I might do something a little bit different. And as I was clearing out some space on my PS4, I saw I had some videos, some old games I played of Dead by Daylight and Friday the 13th. Now, both these games had one thing in common. I got glitched really bad. So I figured I might let you guys watch and enjoy them.
I'm actually happy about that.
The first one, Dead by Daylight, it does cut off at the end, but I did go on to live. The guy I was playing with did not. And I'll be back to commentate more on Friday the 13th because I did not have any audio saved for that one. So I hope you guys enjoy.
Be a good killer. By that I mean be one we want to see, and don't be a dirty, tunneling camper. And it is... Have you survived on this map? Now I gotta say, for as much as you love Michael, we have not had a good run with him the last couple of Michaels we've had. It's because, like I said, the killer mains think that if they don't kill all 4 survivors every game, the survivors are OP. They should be able to kill all 4 survivors every game. My whole thing is, what's the point of the survivors playing then, if they're guaranteed they're dying every game? If you don't even really have a chance of living. There's not really much point to play. I'm really scared something's just gonna pop up out of nowhere on us. It looks like a trapper. I have dog sense on this character. Wait, what did he say he's doing? The one that helped you with that generator? Oh crap, that's me!
I did not know that.
That's why I was like, wait a minute. Whenever I heard you say that, I was like, wait, what? Did he say he's going after the teammate that helped you? Sweet. Really, game? Wow. You don't even understand how bad I just got screwed. I didn't step in a trap. That lag, he put the trap in front of this pallet, okay? I went to destroy it, and I was in the middle of this building. It teleported me into the trap, in the middle of the pallet, and then teleported me back into the middle of the room with the trap on me now. That was the biggest bullcrap ever. And I think the worst part is even that it teleported me back to the center of the room, meaning it admitted I was there, but yet had the trap on me.
Okay, back with Friday the 13th. Now, I am playing with two friends right now. You can see we both died there. Chris and Divine Sweetfeet are the two I'm playing with. So, I gotta give props to that Jason. Don't remember how we died. It's been a long time, but he got a lot of kills, so that's worth a props. Chris will be playing as AJ, Divine Sweetfeet as Deborah Kim, and I'm playing as Chad. Now, Chad has probably the worst stats of any character in the game, except for maybe Sheldon. Because Chad's only decent stat, really, is luck. His speed is alright, but he has no stamina, so that kind of counterbalances that. And luck is just, it really is a useless stat in that game. It affects a couple of things, but so minorly that it's not really worth it. I play as Chad for two reasons, really. First reason, I call him the Speedo of Justice because he's wearing a Speedo. And how can you possibly plan to survive Jason without the Speedo of Justice? The second reason I play as him is because it's just good fun. Because I actually get a lot accomplished as him, and you wouldn't really think that. Now, a character like Chad, or Vanessa, or any of the other ones in the game that have horrible repair, isn't as much to fix up things themselves, but to transport them, kind of like a taxi. So as a Chad, I don't want to put the battery in myself if I don't have to. I want to take it over to some place so that a Deborah, AJ, or one of those people can put it in. Hence, me playing as Chad kind of goes with the other two playing as characters that can actually repair. By the way, luck does not increase your chance of finding things in these cabinets. If it did, luck would actually be a way more useful stat. Because as you saw in the 4 cabinets I just checked, I found a map and that was it. There was a battery in the house, which is good. There's 2 cars, so now it's a matter of trying to find out which one's the blue car. Because there's no point really fixing up the 2-seater if there's a 4-seater around that hasn't had anything done to it. Okay, you can actually see Jason on my mini-map there, just a little red blimp. That's why I pulled up my big map, to see exactly where he was over there. Now I will say, a big reason I love this game so much is because unlike Dead by Daylight, this one allowed you to actually fight back. So it wasn't just a one-sided match. I mean, the other opponent can chokeslam you, everything else, but you have a chance to hit him back with a move of your own. I put the battery down, and there's a Deborah going to do her job. On Crystal Lake, the phone house does spawn right there pretty often. He has trapped it. Now the traps, they were a fun thing, and they made the counselors play a lot more strategic. They weren't as powerful when they first came out. When they first came out, you could take a trap without going to stumbling, even if you didn't have the perk thick skin on. Later on, they would buff it some to make it where you were instantly stumbling if you fell into a trap. Sometimes, depending on the character you were playing and the level of thick skin you had, even with thick skin on, you'd still be stumbling. And wow, my teammate just died really quickly. What were they doing? And now he's on me. This game was great at just doing that sense of terrifying thing. Jason, you just know he can shift around, morph. You just never knew right when he was gonna pop up out of nowhere, grab you, and try to kill you. It was just a great experience. Honestly, I'd still play Friday the 13th a lot if I could actually find games. But most of the time when you go on to find a server, you can't find a game. Now the car should be going right now, but they're waiting for those people standing in front of the car to get somewhere. Because me, I'm not trying to get in the car, I'm just trying to stun Jason to help them. Wow. Those are the type of glitches that this game was known for, but honestly they just made the game so enjoyable. Because you never knew when something would happen. Like right there, Jason pulls someone out of the side of the car, and the entire car flips over. That's being chokeslammed by a glitch. There was also a glitch that if you were driving around the map trying to screw with Jason, when you took a random left turn, your car would just fall through the map, and you and everyone in it would just, I guess, wind up in the underworld, traveling the river Styx. Hey, pocket knife, yeah. I killed my friends a couple of times doing that. I'd randomly be driving around trying to get Jason's attention so that other people could have time to fix things up or try to get their own escape if the car was full. Yeah. You just randomly turn left sometimes and your car just falls through the map. And then a couple of seconds later you die. Hey, look, a trap. I don't know how the car got back up on all four wheels, but it is misleading. So I ran to it to see if I could get in. Unfortunately, I could not. So then I tried to have Divine and Chris see if they could. They could not. The whole car was bugged in of itself. Which honestly, if I had checked my main map, I would have saw that. But it's a while before I check my main map again. And Jason's using the car kind of as a... well, pretty much a bug zapper. We would be the bugs. He's just waiting right there by the car as we run up to it to see if we can get in. And he's trying to kill us off one by one. It also doesn't help that he doesn't have to stray too far. Because if you look on the minimap there, you can see the other car is right around the corner. So with his sense ability, he could probably see anyone working on it. And the phone house is directly to his left. So any objectives he'd have to worry about are right there next to him. I did have to use my pocket knife there, which is unfortunate. But stabbing Jason in the neck was always good fun. Now Jason did just morph away. That would be because Chris was going over there to fix up the phone box. Yep, car's still glitched. There we go. Just checked my main map. Saw it says car destroyed, meaning it wasn't going to let us in no matter what. So at this point we have the two-seater car and the phone fuse as our only ways of escaping or making it through the 20 minutes. His dead body. Go ahead and loot it for the firecrackers and the phone fuse. There is a trap. Now the best thing I can do is take the trap and then maybe the Deborah so Divine can get over here and fix it up afterwards. There comes Jason. See, that's what got me killed there, is that glitch. That's not a chokeslam by a glitch. That's a full-on tombstone pile driver by a glitch. I go to jump through the window to get inside away from Jason, and it teleports me already inside, so then the prompt registers me as going back outside to Jason, where I can't run because now I am stumbling. He's getting another kill by the car because she ran out there to see if she could get in. That leaves 2 people left for this Jason, who's honestly had a pretty easy game due to the glitches going in his favor. My buddy there unfortunately has 2 options. Live for another 11 minutes, or try to get back around to fix up that phone box, or fixing up the 2-seater car. None of that's going to be easy, especially since they're so close together. He does have a shotgun, so that's pretty good for him. Well, he had a shotgun. Now, any of you who've played, if you're wondering why we're not dancing, it's because this would be before the dancing was actually added. And my buddy gets done by the same glitch I did. That was an annoying glitch. And Jason tried to throw him through the window like he did me. But this time, Jason actually glitched. As you can see, my buddy's just kind of like walking in front of Jason as he holds his hand up in like a forced choke position. This is a glitch that could happen to Jason occasionally. And the only way to get the person out of it, so you can actually try to kill them again, is to walk them into water. So Jason's going to have to slowly do like that little dance there with my buddy till he can get to water. And there's the water, freeing my friend from Jason's grip. Well, I didn't remember this part, but that's amazing. Okay, so my buddy's floating in the air, doing his arms and legs, because it's still registering him under the animation of if Jason picked him up. So the arms are doing that because it's hitting Jason's arm as he has them held up by the throat. But without Jason holding you, that just looks amazing. He's floating in midair. Now, since he's floating, I don't know if Jason could actually go in the water and drown him like that. Jason, obviously, seeing the glitch, decided to just go over and kill the other guy. Man, I love this game. There, I'm just showing how the one is dead and the other one's alive. Now, I don't know about you, but I'd be more scared of that sight than Jason Voorhees himself. The floating Deborah. That's just terrifying. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed.